That's how I was doing it for, like, I couldn't get through a Helic tree, though, because there were, like, places I couldn't jump. It's not like I'm not used to that, though. Thanks for the GG, mate. Who's ready to start farming over again?
The cold comes in where the walls fell down. My hands are empty, my throat is dry. I used to know the weight of
Not bandit. We need thief. That's right.
the ashes settle on my bare feet. My bones remember when they were strong. There's nothing left but dust and heat and nights that last too long. But I won't curse
Need better color than that, man. At least, like, yeah, that's pale, I guess. That works.
the sky, even when the answers never come.
Yep, it's faster that way.
I won't curse the sky. They tell me I must have earned this pain, that suffering don't fall on the pure. But I
Hopefully we get the Ghost Blade faster this time, because last time it was like an hour of farming for the Ghost Blade. That was kind of rough, dude.
curse the sky, even when the answers never come. I won't curse the sky. Sometimes I wanna let it go. Sometimes I wanna scream and rage. Something in me still says no. I'm holding to an empty page. Maybe faith is just in there for choosing not to break. Maybe hope is just the same as standing when you shake.
Why go for bows when you could just not get hit? What do you mean? Because you gotta understand, because I want to keep the souls in case I need more fire bombs. Because I'm gonna need fire bombs because this thing isn't gonna be fully upgraded by the time I get down there. It's like too early game. That's why. They won't do enough damage to kill him in 2 shots, so it's better just to have the fire bombs. Oops. Well, that was a terrible jump attack. We're gonna use the Jagged Ghost Blade. I have to get the Jagged Ghost Blade because I've done this Deathless before with this dagger. So I need to go get the Jagged Ghost Blade. Because I've done pretty much every weapon in the game. Aside from boss weapons, pretty much. What's up, Adam? What up, Schmitty? Turn this off and put on Dark Souls 3. You got it, Daddy. See, watch this. This is a pretty funny cutscene. People don't realize this. When he goes down there and lands, there's no tree, but when the cutscene ends, there's a tree. Watch.
The land of the ancient lords.
Watch.
Lordran.
Lordran. See the tree there, kind of, right? But not really. See, like, no tree. No tree right there next to the bonfire, right? Now there's a tree by the bonfire. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they did not fix that in the remaster. They should have fixed it. Weird. It like time froze or something, or suspended itself. Maybe, man. I mean, that's an interesting theory, I think.
Yo, check it. Saga begins from the fields to the throne. Struggle within. I was tennis sheep when they slept on my abilities. Youngest of the sons, no one sense in my facility. Anointed by the prophet while my brother stood in line, but the oil fell on me. Destiny defined from the valley to the palace. Had to walk that narrow path. Stone and sling precision when I faced Goliath's wrath.
All right, so we need a couple things. I need souls to buy stuff first. That's where we're going first to get souls. Never let the power overshadow where I came from. Race. From the pasture to the palace, never lost sight. Shepherd's blood and royal veins, wrong and right. But yeah, that farming took like an hour, man. I don't know how much longer it's gonna take. Hopefully it's like 20 minutes at the most, because that was rough. Flocks, protected from the bears. Now King David commanding troops the way the nation's cares. The lion turned deceptive, but the melody's the same. Stay connected to the source, never switched up for the fame. They test me like I'm soft, cause I used to play the harp, but I'll dismantle any adversary, leave them torn apart. Technical precision like I'm still aiming at the giant's dome. Multi-syllabic mastery, the vocabulary. Total no death runs, yeah. 500 total no death runs of the Soulsborne series. Jerusalem to birth, from shepherd boy to sovereign, the progression was divine. Never compromise integrity across that sacred line. Staff in the crown, I carry both. The field and the throne, I honor both. Remember where you from, while you reaching where you go. See, leadership ain't measured by the luxury you flaunt. It's serving those beneath you, giving people what. Yeah, and this run is 493, so I only got 8 left after this. Thanks, Schmitty, for showing love on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. But I still recall the lessons from those solitary nights when it was me, the stars above, and learning wrong from right. They celebrate the ruler, but the shepherd made the man. Humility's the foundation of a proper battle plan. I can illustrate complexity with every phrase I'm building. Multi-layered rhyme schemes demonstrate this verbal killing, but technique without substance is just empty exhibition. I'm the shepherd. What do you mean trace back to Demon Souls? I mean, my first Souls game was Dark Souls 1, dude. I didn't play Demon Souls until years later on PlayStation 3. I played the remake. I got World's First Deathless on the remake. I don't mind the remake. I still prefer the old one, though, over it. But yeah, so we've done Deathless in all the games, including all bosses, Lib DLC, and stuff like that as well. Yeah, I've done all bosses in this game, including DLC Deathless, at least 10 times. Dark Souls 2 has 41 bosses, and I've done that deathless, all bosses including DLC, a total of 6 times. It's just too long. I don't like doing it that often because it takes forever, basically. Of course, the rules of the run, you can't use speedrun skips, and you can't AI break, and you can't, like, die, of course, but there are exceptions to the rules. Community accepted specific death stuff. Seath is one of them for hitless and all that, which I've done hitless as well in this game. But it just depends on the game and all that, man. You know, Dark Souls 3 has 25 bosses, all bosses including DLC, which I've done as well. And I've also done back-to-back deathless a few times, like at least, I don't know, 6 times each game in a row without dying, including Demon Souls all the way down to Elden Ring. So I played through all of them, and it just depends on, I have to change it up. I can't be playing the same game over and over again. But the one I played the most and the one that I have most time in is Dark Souls 2. And the only reason why that is because I found it the hardest to route deathless when I first started doing deathless runs, so I spent a lot of time running it. And after I did that, then I actually really started to enjoy Dark Souls 2 quite a bit. And I still play it to this day. Yeah, it's scripted for sure. It is so much better, yeah, I like it. The atmosphere is better in the OG, you're right, Adam. We might as well just get the bones now, dude. There isn't one except for in the what do you call it, randomizer. The randomizer has an option where you can actually kill the boss in the boss room. The only true no death run in this game is the one that's already routed out. Anybody that uses the Seath skip is considered a disqualification for running deathless or hitless, believe it or not. And I'm not the one who made that rule, believe it or not. Someone else made that rule a long time ago. Yeah, I've done randomizer deathless in this as well.
Thank you kindly.
I pulled off a rare NDR in Animal Crossing. Yes, 2's best Souls. I love Dark Souls 2, man. I don't know why it gets any hate at all, to be honest with you. You turd! Lord and Police, yeah. What's up, Jose? Welcome, dude. NDR and crossword puzzle? What are you even talking about, Jose? Welcome to the stream, dude. How's Southern California this time of the year, sir? Is it fitting you well? I hope so. NDR, your school's infamous crossword puzzle. I just reread that. What a nerd. Without being demonetized? Well, she's not fully nude. Not yet, anyways, unless you mod the game. Yeah, I don't like Soul Memory, but I have to say it's probably because of how punishing Dark Souls 2 is. I don't think it has anything to do with the janky ass hitboxes. They're like learning the game. Once you learn it, it's pretty much the same always. Lots of rain. It was raining like that for like 3 days here too, man. Soul Memory from Dark Souls 2. Because it's the way they do matchmaking, like for PvP and for, what do you call it? Parties to set up? To hang out with your friends and all that. Soul Memory kind of ruins it, like, because you have to be all at the same Soul Memory, or within the same vicinity of Soul Memory in order to actually, like, summon any of your friends. Which kind of sucks. You're getting into... You had the flu, or you're getting the flu right now? Dude, I missed the ragdoll. Did you see that body go flying? Bring back the ragdoll, baby. Getting it from... Okay. That happens, yeah, dude. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I know it does that. It's supposed to be balancing, but if anything, I kind of just think it screws up the game a little bit. Because what if you want a high... What if your friends have a high-level character and they want to drop crap for you? It's kind of why I like Dark Souls 3 summoning better than Dark Souls 2. That's the only thing I can say about it. PvP-wise, I still prefer Dark Souls 2, man. You know what I mean? Personal. It's just a personal opinion I have of the games.
The way we treat each other is a mirror of our hearts within. It started a chain reaction. Love it never has been. It don't cost nothing to be kind to every person that you find.
Getting better from it. All right, man. That's good. I had a small cold like recently, I think like 3 days ago. It was only a 3-day cold though. It wasn't that bad at all, dude. It went away real quick. How they take? I don't know, like Moscato? I have no idea, man. It's got to be some kind of ginger or cinnamon flavor to it. Maybe like some kind of like cider or something like that, maybe. Spicy cider with some alcohol in it, possibly.
What you give comes back to you. It's the golden rule still ringing true. Love your neighbor as your own life. Don't cost nothing to be kind. Praise
I don't know. I don't keep track of how many souls I get. I don't even know. Like, I know that the base amount, like, I always get in Dark Souls 2 is 1,000,000. That's the base amount every time I play Dark Souls 2. But I've played through at least... I've played through the Dark Souls games at least... I don't know. 1,000 times, quite literally, because I've done challenge runs upon, like, the no-death runs I've done, so... I don't really keep track of that kind of stuff anymore, man. You know what I mean? Unfortunately.
Starts with you and flows into
The City Pop! Woo! This butter knife, though. Yeah, I don't remember what the amount is, though. I know, like, the difficulty and health scaling is 7% per if it scales to NG plus 7. That might be also the same with the souls, but I highly doubt it, because it seems like an exorbitant amount of souls when you get through, like, NG plus, so I'm not sure, actually. I think it also depends on the game, because each game has different, like, structures. Like, Demon Souls only goes up to NG plus 5, not NG plus 7 in difficulty. So I just think it depends on the game. The same with Bloodborne, it only goes to NG plus 5. So I'm not sure exactly what... Each rate is different. Are you at the Chloranthy ring? You know how you saw me go into the base of the tree? The very beginning of the game? That's where it's at. Forgot where everything was for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Come on, Buttercup. Come on, Buttercup. I saw you over there. Come look at me, doggo. Oops. Jacked it up. Just for funsies. Come again. Door opens and nothing comes out. I know. Booby, 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 boo, 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 boo. All right, so we're already set up for the farm. Finally. It took like what? How long did that take? Well, not 2 hours. That didn't take 2 hours. We'll look at the timer over there. 27 minutes to set up.
Thank you, kind.
Dude, yeah, and that's how you know the game is trying to be a Souls-like game. Because you'll see that too. They'll be like, oh yeah, this door does not open from this side. Like, okay, I know that too well. Stop, please. I'm gonna put some armor on just for this. I am unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. You gotta pop the humanity too. I think I got 7 still. No, fat roll. You know what's crazy though is it doesn't give you the same benefit that it does in this game, which is weird, right? Because you figure it would, you know what I mean? But it doesn't. Because in Dark Souls 1, like being light really does add to the iframes somewhat. In Dark Souls 2, it doesn't add to the iframes. In Dark Souls 3, it doesn't add to the iframes either. You just have more, what do you call it, distance. Which is weird. I don't understand why they didn't make it that way in Dark Souls 2 and 3, but... And then, of course, you got the Flippy Ring, which makes you pretty much invincible, which I love as well. Oh, humanity. Forgot. Reinforced versions of rings? No. You know, like, you're talking about, like, Angie Plus rings and stuff right now. There isn't. Not in Dark Souls 1, there isn't. I think they didn't start doing that until, like, Dark Souls 2, man. Honestly. Which is cool. I'm glad they did that, because it made it more interesting. Made builds a little better, even. You know? Yeah, dude! What the luck, bro? Oh my god. Yes! Much faster than last time. How many what? No death runs do I need? I only need 8 left. Wow, bro. Good times. Hey, you called it. Dude, Alexander called it, bro. Like, for real. Thanks for the good luck, man. I think I need two extra thousand. We'll get it from the knight upstairs. Yeah, it's alright though. We were farming for the Jagged Ghost Blade because I haven't done a Deathless run with it yet. But I just got it like literal first farm, which did not happen last time. It took an hour to get it last time we failed this run. I need 1 in strength. Yeah, so I need another 4K.
Time marks inside, nothing up is again. Even on the down strong, something inside refuses to die. Somewhere on fire burns bright. Don't let go. Sometimes it looks like it's night. It's darker times in the endless night. We have to always seek the light.
Rose Water Raider. Oh yeah, dude, he looks just like the Raider, huh? Gravity? Yeah, no, I didn't lose the gravity last time. I lost to a group of dudes basically bullying me for my lunch money in a hallway. Is basically how I lost last time. Why am I going this way? I don't need to go this way. Yep. He looks literally just like him, dude. That's the funny part. I was like, that's what they were going for. Why don't they put that? I hope, hopefully with the Hollow DLC, they do that. That'd be pretty awesome, man. Well, I mean, they're kind of missing stuff from Dark Souls. If you think about it, they have Dark Souls bosses, but like, there's no Black Knight glaive. There's no, you know what I mean? Like, they could totally pull that too, if they wanted to, because it would make sense if they did. Like Midir's katana and stuff. What are you doing, man? Something along those lines would be interesting. Adding more Dark Souls elements into it. You know what I mean? And he dropped the shield, which I won't be using.
Being in love, and this shall I will stay. My own
I'll probably get another 2K from the big guy up there.
was giving my heart away. Oh, rampant man that can't head south. A man surely on his way. My heart gets heavy.
Yeah, no, me too, Chronicle. I kind of wish they did that as well, dude. Like, it would have been awesome to customize your Night Rain character. I see why they did it the way they did, though. But I really do wish there was some customization, at least in colors and stuff. Like, for clothing and all that. Like, choosing the character and then, like, the overall look of it, and then at least changing the color of the texture pattern or whatever. Just to give it some more, like, you know, customization or whatever, dude. But hair color or something, you know? Something, man.
Can't go a single day without you on my mind. I walk with this small change.
Chalice Dungeon. I just hope the DLC is decent, man. At least, because they said, what, it's only 2 maps.
We got you on my mind.
Yeah, it makes it a little easier because there's no
Look at this ball and chain.
there's no BGM where you're just running around, unfortunately.
Man, I can't sell.
That's what I don't mind about, like, Elden Ring, but the thing is that the Elden Ring music kind of gets boring real fast, you know? That's the only thing that kind of sucks about it.
Tied to this ball and chain.
Yeah, I agree, man. That's what we were complaining about when it first came out, Alexander. That there was no voice chat, because I know that like people love to talk trash, don't get me wrong, but you're right. Communicating with somebody who doesn't know what you're doing or you don't know what they're doing, it's the worst with no voice chat, dude. Like, it is the worst. You know? It really is bad. What did he drop? I didn't pick that one up from the other guy, man. Oh, we didn't kill this dude. I forgot about this dude for a second. And it missed. I mean, that's kind of like where I kind of draw the line. Because the Witcher soundtrack, man, dude. The Witcher soundtrack is so good, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's so good. Like, compared to Elden Ring soundtrack. And don't get me wrong, it's got some bangers on there, but, like, the BGM music could be a little bit better. Like, just for running around on your horse, you know what I mean? Something they could twerk to. You're so weird. It's so different. Yeah, you're not wrong. Especially with the jump mechanics. Yeah, I agree, Mark. That's kind of what's cool about the Ghost of Yotai. Because they have like 3 different soundtracks on that one. Like, imagine being able to choose a lo-fi station while you're riding around on Torrent. I think that would be awesome, dude. I have before when we were doing, what do you call it, hitless for any percent chronicle, because I need 30 humanity to get into the Beta Chaos area without fighting any of the other bosses. So it's kind of better just to use the Firekeeper souls for that if you're doing any percent as fast as possible. Without glitches anyways. They're not sexy, they've got feet in them, man. What are you talking about? Look at Miyazaki, he loves the feet. I don't know what to tell you. Man, the kick in this game is so ridiculous sometimes. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Kick up! Thank you. Teaching Newton's law. You could do that to him too, I think. But if he doesn't drop, if Pinwheel doesn't drop the Mask of the Child, I usually buy it from him later. So I'm not gonna kill him. Miyazaki's a foot fetishist at his best, man. Unfortunately, disturbing as it may be, it's the truth. Damn broken controller. This controller's so busted, dude. What's up, man? Welcome. Sweet, thanks, man. Oh, shit. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I needed to come down here anyways. What a jerk, man. I didn't mean to cuss. Did I cuss? I don't even remember if I cussed. Final boss unlocks after 4 Night Lords. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've done the... I did all bosses, all regular bosses back-to-back Deathless and Night Rain. It's not too bad. It took me like 6 hours. Something like that. It wasn't too long. Well, we got Mask of the Child. That's busted. Everybody's favorite area, right?
Wait for your love to die when it all falls apart.
So it stacks with the Grass Crest shield, and it also stacks with the Chloranthy ring. You get triple, what is the terminology for it? Stamina regen triple. So it all stacks together. It's broken as hell, dude. That's why I love it. The rest will probably go into strength. Oh. Damn it, Patches! Damn it, Gary! Damn it, Gary! You're home? Tell the kitties I said hi. Afternoon, Danny. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Happy holidays, my friend. The cats. Brian, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. That damage is not good, but the bleed is, I promise. You're helping with Python? That's pretty cool, dude. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Clap them demon cheeks, baby. Yep. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I've played this game too many times. Like, I need to stop playing it. I can't wait till the 500 comes up so I can work on other games for a while. There's some challenge runs I've been meaning to run too in regular, like Elden Ring and stuff. It's just been so long since I was able to do that. So, I have to get these 500 runs under the belt and then it should be fine. Smooth sailing from there. Like I said, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break, though, afterwards from the Dark Souls games, because, my goodness, I've played quite a few games. As much as I love them, man, I am kind of sick and tired, you know? Oh, that's awesome, dude. Your sister's place? She doing like a whole meal and everything, or what? I'm making my meal today. Because I have to go to family's houses, so I'm going to have like 3 Thanksgivings to go to.
Sunday's quiet on my shoulders. Feel the weight lift, getting older.
The cool thing about this weapon too is it doesn't scale well.
Now I'm learning how to
So,
let it be. Mercy tastes
let me see what the scaling is on this thing.
like something holy everywhere. He's
E, and E scaling and strength. We probably don't have to level strength more than that. Probably throw some effort into dessert personally. Need to figure that one out. Yeah, dude, have fun at that, dude. I hope it goes well. Hope you're safe and your family's safe for the holidays, dude.
counting when the sky turns blue.
That damage is not good, but it's better than nothing.
Always pulling me through. Oh, past the places I was broken. Windows down, his name unspoken. But I feel it in my chest is free.
Remember the broken straight sword no death run, guys? That was pretty crazy. That took forever.
Covers all I can. Blessing, blessing. Counting when the sky turns blue. Just watching over. Always thank you for the second chances. Thank you for the open door. I was lost in all my answers. Now I don't question anymore.
Second bell ring, baby. So we need 50k at Interlando,
Praise the one who
which the Iron Golem will give us 50k. I kind of want Flippy Ring though, so I might go after Flippy Ring and kill Sif now.
living grateful every day. He's watching over. He's watching over.
By 4 silver knights, what, in that room? Feels like he runs faster with the shield out. I don't know why that is. And no weapon in his hand. Just the animation just seems faster. What's up, Isaiah? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to the Stramboli, my friend. Hope you guys have a blessed weekend, by the way. If you guys haven't followed the stream yet, please think about following the stream. We're close to 500, death runs. Very close. We should be done before the end of the month, hopefully, which I'm pretty sure is the case. So, we still got plenty of days left in November. Some homework this weekend. I just finished my homework yesterday for writing 101. I don't like my professor, dude. Like, he's... I know I shouldn't say stuff like that, but it's true. I don't like him. He's one of those guys that doesn't explain anything and wants you to know everything already. And it's like, dude, the whole point of you showing us where things are and, like, getting us to understand through lessons, he just refers to the textbook and tells us to read, and that's it. He doesn't explain anything. I don't like that. He doesn't have a personal touch. You can't ask him questions. You know what I mean? I don't like people that teach classes like that. What are you doing, man? All right, whatever. I'm gone, homie. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm out of here. Yeah, and the thing is, the last teacher I had that was like that was my statistics class. And like, she didn't teach us anything. And then she wouldn't grade the homework, and she'd send me an email saying, "I didn't get your homework." And it's like, it's right here. It says that I actually put it out, like, but you didn't grade it. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't grade it yet. Sorry about that. So I actually had to drop that class because of how annoying it was. And then I just filed a complaint against her because she was not a good teacher, dude. Luckily only once, yeah. That's good. See how little it goes up? It's not even worth it. Endurance is probably better. Dilute it with tomato sauce and butter. Wouldn't butter technically thicken it up? I don't know, maybe it wouldn't, you're right. Hold them accountable? I have to, yeah. I mean, if we could get it done before Jesus' birthday, it'd be awesome, Mark. Yeah, so we're probably gonna go in. Yeah, let's just go get Flippy Ring for Interlando for the hell of it. Oh, this is where the game kind of drags a little right here for me. I'd rather already be in Interlando, but safety first, they say. Yeah, the Silver Knights are kind of annoying, man. Honestly, parry always works on them, though. You know? Getting the parry down is pretty good for that specific problem. Oh my god, Isaiah, wow. Smells delicious, the exhaust, yeah, probably. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if you guys heard, I finally got my tags, dude. It took like 3 weeks. Took forever. What's up, Sammy? How's it going, lady? How you doing? What do you guys... Are you guys going to Corey's parents' house for Thanksgiving or no? Possibly. Oh, nice. It's tomorrow? Okay. Well, it's good that she's doing it early, man. Like, that's why I'm having my Thanksgiving at home tonight, because I want to enjoy my Thanksgiving, and I know this is mean to say, but with family members, it's kind of impossible to enjoy. Because I gotta think about all the stuff, the political conversations, the religious debates. Like, dude, I don't want to deal with none of that.
cut deep. Build me up where the weak parts got nothing I wanted, but everything I needed. Road was rough, my heart needed voice to say keep believing. I got nothing I want, everything I needed.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't mind spending time with my dad and the kids' grandparents and stuff. They're not bad people per se, you know. But it's just politically we don't see eye to eye. Number one. Number two, I'm recently a different, you know, religion because of being saved. And then it's just like it's just a whole ordeal, man. You know what I mean?
Found the truth in a weird
I think I'm just gonna toss these.
Lord, I pleaded. I see the garden where the
You like that song, Jane? I'm glad.
and he sent the lost, broken hearts. In their eyes, I saw my own reflection. Love's not its resurrection.
Woo!
Walk through fire. I'll meet you.
Yeah, no, I get it, man. If your wife's family's not as judgy, then it's cool.
He gave me
I get it, dude. Yeah.
said work the land.
It's just the weird debates we get into about stuff. And like, why can't we just let that be like away from the conversation somewhat? But it's always the same thing, though. Like, it's always the same uncle that has like the same political opinion that's really forceful with it, and it's like, yeah, okay, man. You know, like just let it be for a holiday. Don't talk about it for like a whole holiday, something like that. You know what I mean?
Pray for roots that break the breeze. God don't give what you need. Give it to us to
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like, I have a family member, I'm not going to name names, but 4th of July is a thing. Like, obviously, people celebrate 4th of July. You know, I kind of celebrate 4th of July as well. But I have a family member that straight up said, I came here today to ruin your 4th of July. As soon as they walk through the doorway. And I'm just like, wow, okay. I'm glad I came. It's like, wow, what a chap that one is, you know? I came to ruin your 4th of July. Like, wow, okay, thank you. The judgy religious type? Yeah, I don't like that either, dude. $78 damage. Ooh! Me and my wife do Thanksgiving, 2 of us, easier than running. No, yeah, I understand that. That's how I would have it too with my family if they allowed it. Like, it's just, like I said, there's always that person that's like a control freak in my family where they're like, hey, you know what? I don't like doing this every year, but they like will not relinquish the reins. You know, like they won't let anybody else do it, even though they say they hate doing it. So it's like, then what's the point, man? You're just gonna be bitter and angry the whole time we're here. Like, let me do it. I don't mind doing it. I'm not controlling. I don't like being a control freak, so I could just handle it, you know?
And here.
Really? You don't celebrate holidays, but your wife does. But your religion's different, right? You're of a different religion, I think, right? We've had this discussion in the past, man. So that makes sense to me. That dude was all just waiting there. Danger, danger, man. Yeah, it makes sense, man, you know? You obviously don't get mad about your wife, you know, celebrating the holidays either, so. Yeah, that's what I remember you saying. Why did I fall off of it? I thought I went on it. I guess not. Come here, dude. That guy's all, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'm gonna get you. Snakes. Why does it always have to be snakes? Slappy, slappity, slap. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It does have a Raiders of the Lost Ark feel, right? That's why I say that. You know they were super inspired by Indy in this one. I think this is the double attack. Yeah, it's a double attack. The R2 it's got a pierce damage, so it should be okay against the dude upstairs. Oh, that's bad. That is bad damage. It's gonna take a minute. Oh man, he almost fell off. Saved by the block, dude. He is not weak to slash damage at all. He's very resilient to it. You parry him, you're fine, man. So we need to keep the 50K we got here.
あなたに会いに行くよ夜の名に乗ってこのまま朝まで Oh you love ならによ
But 984. Death by 1,000 nibbles. What's up, airbrush visual quad? I think that's Otto, right? You're Otto. Yeah, what's up, Otto? I can tell by the tomato. Brazil! Brazil!
ハンドルを見に行って自由を感じるオンリナは違う小手しは変わるよりの名に乗って街が踊り出すよよりの名に乗ってこのまま朝まで夜中のディスコさなえで鳴り出す鼓動ののびりとためられないの気がだね
Brazil!
夜の波に乗って寂しくくだら夏の夜の波に乗ってこのまま朝までララララ波に乗って
I think the 4 kings are going to be pretty rough, though, to be honest with you. I might have to get power within for 4 kings.
There's a man on the corner with an empty cup. Every morning as I'm heading downtown, some folks turn away, but I'm looking up. Spare some change and a smile, not a frown. Then I see this woman at the diner late, working doubles, kids at home alone. Single mother, strength about to break. Sharing kindness makes this world our own.
Get her done.
The way we treat each other is a mirror of our hearts within. Let's start a chain reaction of love that never has an end. It don't cost nothing to be kind to every person.
Nope.
that you find.
Don't think so, Buttercup.
One more time. It don't cost
That teleporting stuff. That boy loves to teleport, so we ain't hitting that.
back to you. Still ringing true. Love your neighbor as your own life. It don't cost nothing to be kind. Some folks carry burdens we can't see. Past the smile is pain and try to hide. When life begins to break in front of me, I breathe deep, let my peace reside. 'Cause everyone's fighting battles untold. Behind their eyes, beneath their skin, with grace and patience, hearts unfold. That's where healing can begin. The way we treat each other shows a light within our soul. Because be our anchor as we make each other whole. It don't cost nothing to be kind to every person that you find. Gentle words, a little more time. It don't cost nothing to be kind. What you give comes
Dork.
to you. So golden rules still ringing true. Love your neighbor as your life. It don't cost nothing to be kind. Praise Jesus for showing us the way, how to live and love each day. Praise His teaching us to be. Vessels of His love so free. It don't cost nothing to be kind to every person that you find. Gentle words, a little more time. It don't cost nothing to be kind.
Yeehaw, Buckaroo!
Contract to you. This golden rule still ringing true. Love your neighbor as your own life. It don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing. Starts with you and me and flows eternally.
What run should we do in Dark Souls 2? Like some weird run we haven't done. Probably like, what's the name of that pole weapon that you get from the Walls of Ferris? What is it called? I can't remember. The one you have to break in order for it to be invincible. What the hell is it called? Well, of course that hit me.
Je vois sourire, chaleur sur ma peau. Partout bas, bien plus proche.
Hey, buddy!
Sous la lumière, c'est nous deux, hello. Tout s'arrête, sauf nos égaux. Spin around, let go. La la la, on est close, la la la. Descends far below, la la la. Dancing on, making magic in motion. It's all we ever know, got no destination. Making magic in motion. Lose time, lose control. Pure sensation.
Yeah, Interior Spear, that's what it's called, yeah. Literally off the Twinkies.
Making magic in motion.
Yeah, Santir Spear is the one. Yeah, we should do that run. We should do No Death, No Bonfire Santir Spear. Because I haven't done a No Death, No Bonfire in like months. What's up, Liam? Welcome back, dude.
Turn around, faces aglow. Moving slow, feeling
Chosen
close.
undead, I am
Floating high, just
I am Guinevere.
never
I'm
let
Guinevere.
go. Making
No, you're not. Don't lie to me. You're not Guinevere. Liar.
It's all we ever know, got no destination. Making magic in motion. Lose time,
Yeah, we're still on Dagger Run. We failed the first one,
making magic in
but
motion.
we got it like second try, the second run, so.
Making magic in motion. Magic in motion. Magic in motion.
Yeah, dude, that's how these runs are, though. You know that. You get everything squared away, but it still gets screwed up somehow. That's usually how it goes, dude. You know? That's life, bro, you know? Great chest ahead. You like that song? Yeah, it's a fun song. 37. But see, the reason why my stats are like that is because this weapon doesn't skill well. So I can't really pump like an attribute, you know, and make more damage come out of it. So I'm probably just going to focus on vigor and endurance, honestly. It's going to give me 1 per level. 1 damage per level. It's like not even worth it, dude. Story of your life. That's usually how it goes, dude, yeah. The Jagged Ghost Blade. The weird ass like weapon that you have to farm for in New Londo. It's got good base damage and it's got good bleed, but it has trash overall damage. And the stat requirements are pretty low, so you can use it like on level 1 runs and stuff like that. But I might actually end up getting the what's it called? Power Within for 4 Kings, because the damage isn't that good. I don't think 4 Kings bleed. If they do bleed, it won't be that bad. Exactly, for bad damage. Yeah, we're gonna do Santir Spear, because I don't think I've ever done a Santir Spear Deathless before. Yeah, I've done 20 No Death, No Bonfires, and I haven't done a single Santir Spear No Death, No Bonfire. I think the upgrade materials are really hard to come by, though, in that. Just not no death. It gets good though, right? Like, what is it? Is it a quality weapon or is it a dex weapon? I don't remember. I've used it too, just not no death. But that was like years ago, dude. Like, way long ago. I think it's petrified something or not dragon. I think it's dragon bone, ain't it? It might be a dragon bone one. I don't think it's Twinkling Titan. I think it's dragon bone for Santier Spear. Thanks for the butter, man. It's just some random generic song, Danny, believe it or not. Lots of butter, baby. How maddening? Yep. Sorry, man. Nothing unique about it, but I can send it to you if you want. You know? $20 strength, 20 dex, CCC. Yeah, okay, so it is, yeah, quality. It's quality for sure.
Hey, the sugar, won't you stay a while? The Geiger counter's going wild. Those fallout flakes are coming down. Might as well stick around. La la la, radiation's high tonight. Oh, oh, the skies are bright.
Have so much cake to make you think the wrong thing. That's why, man.
Maybe it's nuclear outside.
Get you to ogle them juicy bits. Commit the sin of lust, you know. I knew it was gonna happen too. What are you doing, man? All right, whatever.
Is that a raspberry in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, honey, with radiation levels this high, we might start glowing together.
In the dim light of our hunger, sweet, two survivors moving to the beat. Who gives a fuck about the end of day? When you're here with me, my heart still sways. Baby, it's new.
Enchanted surpasses Raw at 50.
The whole
Maybe Thanksgiving. I'm not sure yet, man. I haven't decided yet. Well, I have a lot to do on Thanksgiving, but maybe
shelter.
it's possible.
Just us two, got nothing better to do. We got nothing better to do.
So you're saying Enchanted's better? Is that what you're saying?
Neon hung against her skin, the world begins to mend within. She laughs too soft, her voice too thin. The silence pulls.
Get to 50? Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. I understand that. Unless you're running all enemies and all bosses, right? Then that makes sense, but if you're not, it's kind of weird.
What she loves but being.
Turkey is smelling dope, man. Oh, dude.
She She just lets them follow. Oh, innocence lost in a lullaby, fading slow on the silver sky. She's the dream they can't deny. Sweet divine, too soft to cry. Oh, innocence lost. She's a glass girl now. No one remembers when or how. Just the sound, breaking sound.
The cats are outside arguing. I forgot to feed them today. That's why they're arguing. You'll not get to 50, and I might be able to make it, dude. But 20 and 20, I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
She holds the songs a steady cherry red, the life she's living said. Someone holds her body feels like love, feels the same. She's just
What do I have to trade to get a pyromancy? Oh, I have to go get the guy for pyromancy flame, don't I? God dang it, bro. That's a lot of work. I have to go kill Capra Demon. That's pretty much it. Just kill Capra Demon. That's not too bad, I guess. So we're doing that. I'm just gonna upgrade this bow. +5.
She's the dream they can't deny. Sweet divine, too soft to cry. Oh, innocence lost. She's the glass girl now. No one remembers when or how. Just the sound,
Don't get yourself neither of them.
breaking sound.
It'll be fun, yeah. It's Twinkling Up. Okay, that's not bad. Twinkling Upgrade is awesome. That's perfect. Because that's easy to get.
The lights too soft. She's the voice too soft. She holds a song she can't disappears the land of it.
Yeah, because you can pretty much get them anywhere, especially on a no bonfire run. It's pretty easy to get a hold of them. So I should probably hit the Scorpion Lady super fast. I wish this game had the cat ring in it. Yeah, it's always fun to revisit areas somewhat, right? Dude, I've done it like 100 times, Jane. Yeah, I know it's boring. Tony Hawk DLC. It's Underground 5, dude. The Underground 5. Okay, we did not get the good. Man, come on, give me the good now, please. Thank you. I don't like when he pulls that other thing, or she pulls that other thing. It's like the worst. Because if you're not like precise about where you stand, you will get hit with it. Like that, see? Bloodborne cart? It's never coming, sir. They're always so up in arms too about the Bloodborne like remake or whatever they want to do, man. Like it's always like just a painful overall experience to even talk about it half the time. And then IGN's dumbass for feeding false hopes, you know, like. Every year, never get it, yep.
歌詞がこうなれる最後のいくつ余計にリレーはセリフさ一つで後かメモリから明日への気勢走るのちゃんだし
You bought a Switch 2 just for it? Technically, I guess the Dusk Bloods is Bloodborne, I guess. If you think about it. Does it count, though? I don't know if that counts, but... Are you playing Dusk Bloods too? I'm going to as well, sadly. Okay, so if you guys don't know this, a full set of armor for this skip will kill you. Hence why I have to take it off before we do the skip. Well, bye! Yeah, because of the weight burn, it's dumb as hell. I learned that on the no-hit run when I was planning it out the first few times. Being a smartass and wearing armor for no reason. Oh man, it's almost over. I gotta keep remembering that. Yeah, but I've been hit listing the bosses in where winds meet, which surprisingly the game is quite good. Like if you haven't played it, it's free to play. The open world element's pretty neat. Granted, of course, it's a free game, so there are a lot of like, I don't know, it's kind of buggy a little bit. The graphics are a little weird, you know. No, I haven't heard of them, man. I'll check them out though. The game's pretty good though. Cool. Alright. Sure. Oh, damn stored roll, man. I hate them stored rolls so much. They're terrifying, bro. I think it's gonna start raining again outside. It feels like it's going to. I hear a lot of wind right now. Can you tell us about the unicorn, though, in The Witcher, guys? I'm just kidding. Remember the stuffed unicorn, Geralt? I thought it was a secret. What about the stuffed unicorn? I don't know, honestly, like, I understand why Vesemir and him were, like, really close, but I kind of get sick of Geralt's crap. If I were him. Yeah, exactly, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. But that dude, that Witcher mission with the baby, dude. Oh my goodness, bro. That's like one of the best missions I've ever played in a video game, dude. You know? Alright, we're just gonna tank it. Holy Dark Souls! Alright, so we gotta go kill Capra Demon. I don't want to, but I has to. Thanks for the follow. Ooh. There was that story roll just popped out. Thank Jesus for that one.
There's chalk dust on
I don't think I remember. I never finished The Witcher 3, dude. I never finished it. I read the books, but I didn't finish the game. I haven't even watched the new season. I don't know. I don't think I want to, bro. Honestly. Is everyone in the room with us right now? Yeah, I have to because it should be a goal of mine, man, because that game is one of the greatest games ever made. I always hear that, too.
I have mine. Oh, yeah. I think you have. I'll be pleased. Yeah, wonderful.
Okay. Now I gotta go get Power Within real quick. I don't think I hit the one down by the witch. Yeah, I always hear it's one of the greatest games ever made, man. And I wasn't disappointed playing it. It's just like nobody watched. Nobody watched me play it. It was kind of the problem there. You know what I mean? Sadly. Blood and Wine, yeah, I saw the trailer for that one. Blood and Wine looked pretty good.
I've been running so long, but I can do this on my own. Right at my when I was strong,
Almost done, man. There's 2 main bosses left.
I need you now. More than
Come on, Jesus, we got this.
can't make it through on my own. So taking my time, getting down on my knees, talking to Jesus, asking him please help me see clearly what I need to be, finding my way back.
Get over it, dude, get over it, jeez. It's just a log, man. Okay. Go get it.
Taking my time, getting down on my knees, talking to Jesus, asking him please help me see clearly what I need to be, finding my way back. He's calling to me. He hears every prayer, knows every fear I hide. No need to carry this weight. He's right here by my side, by my side. So I'm taking my time, getting down on my knees, talking to Jesus.
Without spoilers, that's understandable, man.
Help me see clearly what I need to be.
Death March is rough.
In my way back, he's calling to me. He's calling to my knees.
But is it enjoyable on Death March? That's the thing about it. You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing.
Walking through the fire like it's rain. Dancing with the gods, but feeling no
Nerd.
See you standing in the moonlight, fighting demons with your bare hands. Ancient rivals bow before you, but I still don't understand. You're bleeding ruby in the starlight, yet tomorrow you'll rise again. Tell me how you keep on breathing while death can't find you. The immortal tomato, living forever while I count my days.
Certain posse. Hey, that's fair, man. That's fair. NG plus 4 bosses and NG plus. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I can see that.
velvet darkness, you're beside
Okay,
me.
spell setup.
Warm from yesterday's war. Every scar tells me a story of all the battles you
69 arrows is the perfect number, I think.
Wonder if you dream it all. How do you love someone who's mortal? Forever's all you know. All you've known. Immortal tomato. Living forever while I count my days. Immortal tomato. Battling heaven, but you never age. I'm falling deeper in your mystery. Can't escape what I can't see. Immortal tomato. What are you to me? Do you remember your first heartbeat? Do you remember when time moved slow? Do you remember being human before the gods became your foe? When you hold me in the twilight, am I just another face in your endless line of lovers who fade without a trace? Without a trace. Immortal tomato, living forever while I count my days. Immortal tomato, battling heaven, but you never end.
Starting to drag a little bit now.
Your mystery, can't escape what I can't see. Immortal tomato, what are you to me? Immortal tomato, immortal tomato, fighting God's blood in me. Immortal tomato, immortal tomato, the immortal mystery.
Dude, I got it so early that I didn't even need to cross through there. That's crazy.
Yeah. 400 times perfection. Nobody else got that kind of connection. Raw skill on display, that's how I navigate. Critics say I'm insane, but they gotta gravitate to the way I operate. Zero protection, pure precision moves, complete collection. Been practicing since day one, no hesitation, single-minded focus, pure determination. Streets taught me well, but the screen showed more. How to dodge and weave, how to settle scores. Most cats play it safe behind their walls.
Let me put this on the plug so it doesn't die.
Patterns deep, studying every move. Got nothing to lose, got everything to prove. Moving ghost mode, no armor needed. Last one standing, can't be defeated. 400 times I did what they said was dead wrong. Stripped down the basics, that's how I stay strong. Like Bruce Lee said, fear not the man who practiced 1,000 moves. Feel what I'm saying, fam? Perfect execution, no room for mistakes. Split second timing, that's all that it takes. Like Blade in the night, hunting with precision, every move calculated.
Do easy run first. Game plan pass. I have the special edition of it. I have actually 2 copies of it. I've just never played it all the way through. 1 copy on PC and 1 on PS5.
Last one standing, can't be defeated. When you're stripped down to nothing, that's when you find everything. No safety net, no second chances. Pure skill is all you bring. All you bring. Every run perfect, no mistakes allowed. Standing solo, separated from the crowd, like Ripley facing Queens. No weapons drawn, or Batman's first night before the dawn. They say impossible, I say watch this. 400 proofs of perfect practice. No protection needed, skills on my shield. Raw talent speaking, keeping it real. This is mathematics, pure calculation. Split second choices, no hesitation. When you reach this level, you don't need gear. Just pure conviction, making history here. Moving ghost mode, no armor needed.
Ugh. Ugh.
Pure skill. That's all it takes. 400 times perfect.
Okay. Thanks for mentioning it, man. I appreciate that, actually. Yeah, that's good that you did that. I won't forget, but yeah, at least you want to double check, dude, so I don't ruin the run, basically, because I'm getting complacent and getting kind of cagey because of... Dude, 493 runs is too many runs, bro! You know?
I thought she was the one. Lord, I swore it on a ring. I'd had the preacher book the band and everything. She walked out on Friday, left her dress and dreams behind. I cursed the sky till I ran out of tears and wine. Time's got a way of showing you when you're looking back on yesterday's mistakes. I thank God for broken hearts, tearing mine apart, 'cause it led me down the road where real love starts. If she hadn't said goodbye, I'd have never seen the light. Sometimes the good Lord's mercy's hard to spot. Yeah, thank God for broken hearts. I met her in a dime off of Highway 85. She smiled and said hello. She knew the pain of losing, but her touch was soft and kind. That's when I knew heaven takes its sweet time. Funny how the pieces only fit after every wrong turn leads you right to it. I thank God for broken hearts, tearing mine apart, 'cause it led me down the road to where the real love starts. If she hadn't said goodbye, I'd have never seen the light. Sometimes the good Lord's mercy's hard to find. Yeah, I thank God for broken hearts. Every star's a story, every loss a sign. What I thought was ending was His plan in the sky. So I thank God for broken hearts, lessons from the start. Every tear I cried just played its part. If I hadn't lost her love, I'd have never.
Woo! How do you get to ONS so fast? The best way is just to ring the bells. You could get, like, if you're not using speedrun strategies, you could get there in about, like, if you just go straight to the gargoyles through the back, or using some kind of, like, you could use the key even to get there, or you can just rush through and get there, and you can kill gargoyles and you get to Quilag. Within 30 minutes you can beat Orlando. But the thing you gotta understand is optimizing damage becomes the problem there. So you won't have an upgraded weapon, so you'd have to utilize whatever you find on the road, essentially. That being said, though, if you get to Orlando, you can get the Crystal Halberd and use it on ONS, and then backtrack later and get a weapon upgraded at some point. get back to them fast. You mean like from dying? Is that what you're talking about? There's a hidden shortcut under the bridge area, like another bonfire for Gwendolyn. Have you ever been there? I can show you in a little bit, I think. If you want me to show you, I'll show you. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Alright, so here comes the part of the run that is controversial, but tried and true, so... I usually rush the Silver Knight and parry him. That's what I do, but everybody's got a different way of doing it because it can be extremely difficult. But there is a faster way in case you do die there to just get back, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if you know about it or not, but I'll show you real quick. You can use a bow on him too, believe it or not. It actually works pretty well. But let's see. So from the Chamber of the Princess. Do you know about the Gwendolyn bonfire or no? Before I go there, I need to know.
Sometimes dead is better, they say. 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 Sometimes dead is better, they say.
You have the solar. Oh, you want an easier way to get through them? No, man. That's pretty much it. You're talking about this room right here, right? The easiest way is from the Solar bonfire. But I'll show you two different spots that might make it easier for you real quick, though, okay? Some people like this bonfire, some people don't like this bonfire, so it depends on you, okay? I don't use it. This one over here? Okay. You do have this one, then. I won't die. I'll be fine, man. I'm not worried about it. Dude, I played this game too many times. Alright, so this is obviously the other one that goes straight through. But you still have to kind of watch out for the guards, obviously. Some people don't know about this shortcut, but obviously the people in chat probably already do, but it's right here. Right, this one. But then the other shortcut is just a very quick shortcut. Right, this is the other one here. But if you go back to the Chamber of the Princess, and we'll go to the Solar bonfire. The only other shortcut in this area is the skip, the staircase skip. The staircase skip is difficult at first until you figure out what you're doing. It gets easier with time, basically. Like, because usually you'd have to run through these rooms and go back this way and go all that, you know, do all that, but this kind of negates all that. Alright, so this is the Solar bonfire right here. Right. I'm just going to show it off real quick. For anybody that wanted to do this before, like that hasn't done it or doesn't understand it. But... So if you're gonna practice this, I suggest taking that guy out. Okay. This staircase has a higher level, right? But the thing about this game is you have a hover when you jump. And the gate only goes so far for collision, right? So like we're right here, right? If you get too close to this, you won't pass through it. You see that? But if you keep yourself at a higher distance up here and you jump at a specific time, basically what happens is you can just jump over it right here. And it'll lead you directly into the room with O and S. Over here. Straight from the Solar Bonfire. Supposed to having to go through all those weapons. I mean those enemies that are down there and up there. No, you don't have to be light loaded. You just can't be overburdened. That's basically it. Like you can do it at any level basically. Just you can't be overburdened. Cause look, I'm wearing armor. I'm wearing a full set of armor right now. I'm not light loaded at all. Well, the key to it is basically just being at a certain distance away. And if you need like a place to aim, you see where my shoulder is and where that pillar is on the right hand side. If you make that like something that you're trying to pay attention to, and then jump like, you know, at a certain time, like you want to jump in here, the halfway point somewhat, if you're going to do it. So, I don't know why he's not jumping, but he ain't jumping. There you go, see it? Pretty much it. It takes a little getting used to. Once you're used to it, you do it every time, basically. Oh, you have it set to L3? I never use the L3 jump, man. I don't like the L3 jump. You can use it that way, though. People do it that way. Alright, so we gotta go with our scripted death here. In Duke's Archives, it's always going to happen. It's normal. It's part of the game. It's not my fault. That's just how this goes. It's not the fault of the player. It's completely scripted and accepted by the community as a non-death by the fault of the player. So, some people get weird about it, but if you find it easier with the circle jump, man, then do it that way. But I see people do it all the time with the L3 jump. Yeah, Greg. Yeah, dude. The one that showed me that was Lobos Jr., bro. I learned that one from Lobos Jr. Watched a lot of Lobos Jr. before I started streaming, man. Yeah, it's just faster in general to do it that way. Because you could have to go through all those enemies, and it's like, nobody wants to do that, dude. Nobody. Oh yeah, dude, it's storming outside. Yeah, run past this. Oh, I could give you an outline for that one too. That's rough, actually. Because I gotta explain it like this. Alright, so there are two columns, right? There's a column right here, and then there's a staircase right here, right? So let's say this is the staircase, right? With this guy, it's weird, okay? So, as long as you run down the staircase like this, and he starts coming from this angle this way, you can run an L pattern right here and go straight to the fog gate, and he won't attack you. But if he does this thing where he goes straight for you, you're gonna have to dodge through and roll, and then get to the fog gate this way. It's all learned pattern basically, because if he cuts like this, he goes straight this way. All you have to do is go. You don't have to go all the way towards him either. It's just down the middle of the road here, and then up like this, and he won't hit you. But if he does this thing where he goes straight for you like this, you have to dodge and then just go past him as fast as possible. It's weird. You have to learn it and understand what I'm talking about and see it in action. Because if you don't know, sometimes the patterns are different depending on what's happening. But it's literally the same distance, the same attack, always. So... as long as you get the upgrade, the smith for the bonfire, then no. But to plus 11, yeah, you're gonna have to every single time. It sucks, dude, but yeah, every time. Every time. That's why I usually do that beforehand, so I don't have to go back to it. If I'm doing a weird run where I have to have like my weapon upgraded to a certain amount depending on what the element is or something, I usually put it at like a +6 already before I have to go further into the game, or I end up going to a plus 11 before I have to go further in the game, so I can gather the rest of the crap that I need for it. But if it's like standard upgrade, dude, then you just get the rest of the upgrades, go down to New Londo and all that other crap. Because, excuse the language. Because you can get a fully upgraded plus 15 weapon before you even go to Inner Londo. It just takes a long time. Especially if you're not using any kind of dupe or something. No, it doesn't. The only thing is you died is the most important. If it says you died on the screen, the most important part of it. If it's scripted death, you can even have a you died screen, but the most important part is that you don't have one. You can use a dark sign whenever you want, man. Sometimes you don't have, like, you know, bones or anything. The only thing that would disqualify you is if you were using the dark sign to try to get out of a situation where you were gonna die. Like that's one of the main like self-proclaimed rules I make for myself is that quitting out is fine, warping away is fine, but if you're losing a fight and then you warp out, then I consider it like a loss. Basically, that's where I consider it. But that's a morally gray area for some folks. I think if you start a fight, you should finish the fight. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. That blacksmith hammer, yep. I mean, your weapon's at an era where it's not like it's in an area where it's not too bad, honestly. But if you wanted more damage, no one's to say you couldn't go back and then come back later, dude. If you're having that much trouble with the situation, you know. Yeah, giant blacksmith hammer is an awesome beast. I love that weapon myself. And it's a good option for, like, if you're trying to get through as fast as possible. Why is he not moving his head back? There we go. The Hogwarts edition. Yeah, it's really, you don't have to focus on anything, dude. If it's your playthrough, like, do whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? Like, people get really weird in the community about stuff like that. It's like, you just don't need to be weird. Just enjoy the game, dude, you know? Yeah, exactly, man. That's why I don't understand it. Especially if you paid for the game, man. He fell. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? You don't get. But emulators, honestly, it makes the game accessible. Yeah, I don't have no problem with emulators either, dude. I don't know what the deal is with that. Because imagine having to play, like, have a setup just to play video games, dude. Is not the cheapest thing you can do. Sometimes you don't have money for that. You know, you put all your money into a PC or something. You know what I mean? It only makes sense to me, at least. The Ring of Fox, one of my favorites. Sure. It's not like it matters anyways.
Geiger counter ticking twice. When our eyes happen to meet, the sirens are wailing.
This blade is garbage, dude.
But here with you, I feel so alive. Baby, it's nuclear outside. Won't you stay here with me? The word might tonight, but all of radiation free. Radiation free. Your canned food collection looking fine, and those gas masks sure suit your face. I've got some business, wartime pride. Let's share this cozy space. They say the fallout's gonna last for days.
There you go, the death run. 493 of 500, Jagged Ghost Blade. Successful.
Stuck with you's a better way to pass the time. Just pass the time
All right, guys, I'm gonna kill it right now.
outside.
I might come back and play a little bit of Where Winds Meet. I'm not sure yet, but I'll be back on Monday. If you guys have not followed and you want to see the 500th No Death Rate of the Soulsborne series, please tune in. Follow me on Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Immortal Tomato Gaming, Immortal Tomato. Thank you guys so much for watching. If I don't see you later, you guys have a wonderful weekend.
Let true dark be cast upon the world.
Just you and me in our bunker for two.
Our Lord hath returned its